Hello, welcome to Hammer to Sam, where math finally clicks. Let's make what we have on the board here make sense to you. Now, if 2 to power n plus n is equal to 32, and 3 to power 3n minus m is equal to 27, then what are the values of m and n? I just recopied this the way I found it. So now let's get going. First, we have to recognize that these two equations are exponential equations, yet we have to solve them simultaneously to get the answers for m and n. Of course, you should know that whenever you have two unknowns in an equation, you can never get the values of the unknown except you have another equation that has those two variables. Okay, so let's go. We have 2 to power m plus n is equal to 32. First, let's transform this. This is our equation 1, this is our equation 2. Let's transform this by writing 32 as a number to base 2. So we have 2 to power m plus n is equal to 2 to power 5. So because the bases are now the same, then m plus n is equal to 5. We can call this transformed equation 1. So let's say equation 1a. Then let's do the same thing to equation 2, which is 3 to power 3n minus m is equal to 27. 27 can be written as 3 to power 3. So we can have 3 to power 3n minus m is equal to 3 to power 3. Again, we equate powers. So we are going to have 3n minus m is equal to 3 as our equation 2a. Let's bring those two equations and solve them together to get the values of m and n. So we have m plus n is equal to 5. And then let me quickly write this one for time's sake as minus m, because I want to use the elimination method, minus m plus 3n is equal to 3. Now, we have the coefficient of m here is 1 and here is minus 1. So if we add the two, because they have different signs, we are going to be able to eliminate m. So we add these two equations. M plus minus m is m minus m. So now n plus 3n will be 4n is equal to 5 plus 3 is 8. Therefore, n is equal to a divided by 4, which is 2. We quickly substitute that value of n into equation 1a, which is m plus n is equal to 5. Now, n is 2, so m plus 2 is equal to 5. Therefore, m will be 5 minus 2, which is 3. Like, comment under the video, repost, and follow for more. Thank you.